Hello and welcome and thank you so much for joining me back here for Today I Choose. Today I really want to spend some energy around mental health and brilliance, right? We've talked a little bit about this level of normal. Coyotes have my dogs all riled up today, but I'm just going to pretend like that's not happening while we speak here on Today I Choose. Now, again, we've spent a lot of time talking about that level of normal and our desire to be normal. What we have to understand is every human on this planet is having an inward journey, right? And they're all wanting to be, quote, normal too, right? But what we have to understand is there is no brilliance in normal, right? When we're going to school, that normal, that average is a C. Is that something that you've spent your life trying to be, is a C person, right? We've got to release that, right? In every tradition, these gifts, if honored, right, can be life changers, right? And and people with them in different cultures other than ours see that as a being above, right? That's the shamans. That's the higher level beings on the planet, right? The people we contact as seers, as channels, as all this, that's you. It's you, right? It's just that right now, every piece of information you are receiving, you're making it about you, right? And that's a problem. Right? That's truly a problem. You can't be a channel and take every piece of information that comes through you personally. Right? Prophets don't take the information they're receiving personally. Right? So as we move into this, it's very important for us to start understanding how our information comes in and how differently it could be interpreted, right? There's often times where people come to me with their dreams and it's this dire, scary scenario. And what I can say is spirit is simple and spirit is childlike. And if it's not, you know, somebody's brain's involved in that. Their humanness is involved in that, right? So very often, you know, spirit, when they're speaking, it's not like there's good information and bad information, there's information, right? So often if we're having a premonition or we're having a dream that we know is important, right? We can open our mind to looking at that information in a new and different way, right? I had this amazing, beautiful woman reach out to me, and she was completely tangled up in the details of a dream, right? Now, this young woman has like risen above so much that like my pride for her is just out of every pore, right? So she has a dream as she's entering a new game board of life, right? Reintegrating with the world and, you know, employment and all these things. And she had a dream that she went to her class reunion and died. And in her mind, she was horrified. She was like, I don't even see these people. And I was like, could it be possible that you're dying to the old way, to that perception, like that you and everyone else has had for you as you enter this new world. Could this be a warning to not bring that with you? Let it die there, right? Nobody has to know that you were sick. Nobody has to know, right, that you were struggling with like numerous mental illness labels, right? Nobody has to know that, right? They can see the you that is today, right? And moving forward, one choice at a time, you build this new you, right? With new and different choices. We don't have to bring that forward with us, right? So, you know, as our gifts are opening and our access to information is rising, right? Please step back and look at it like a child would, right? Look at it at face value and not from a place of emotion, right? Because if emotion is involved, we are not standing in truth, right? If emotion shows up and we address it, it should dissipate like that, right? These states of emotion that last for days, you are in a story and it's gooey and it's sticky and warm, right? So truly, like, you know, you are brilliant. You're not ill. You are not ill, right? These labels are all a direct, they're labeling every symptom that a person that has PTSD has and making it its own illness, right? And then you're afraid of that. And pretty soon they're, you know, you're being divided further and further and further, right? So just coming to the realization that your system, all five, right? Remember, emotional, physical, energetic, behaviors, and spiritual has had some huge hard hits and they need to be fixed, just like a car running into a pole. Things need to be fixed and they're fixed from the quantum, right? And then they're fixed. Like we're not spending years, right, trying to cope with something, right? If you limp long enough, your whole body has to adjust and react to that, right? Rather than getting what caused the limp in the first place. So please hop on that freedom call. Let's ride this wave of energy and let's get you through this as quickly as possible. We need you. We need your magic here on the planet, right? We need you.